The place be bouncing, mate.
I love going in the pool in my clothes.
Oh, wow, that is what I am talking about.
Yes. I'm actually going to whack on my shirt.
I am going to.
It's a tit-bit nipply in here. Jamie, you're a champion.
You are a champion, mate.
I want to do something.
Do the washing.
Apart from the washing.
I'm not going to enjoy
Yeah.
this twist thing. So this is not going to be good.
Okay, if Laura leaves, hypothetically say Laura's gone,
Yep.
then who do you nominate? Because who do you not want in the house?
It comes down to who you want in the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To me, Andrew's a top bloke. I love having Andrew in the house. Like, reasons for him going, he's not desperate to stay.
Yep.
If he left tomorrow, he'd be genuinely happy that he'd gone.
Yep.
And he'd shake everyone's hand and say it was a fantastic time.
Yep.
And go back to his perfect little life that he's perfectly happy with, his firefighting, Hayley, all that sort of stuff, and he'd love it. And he would actually genuinely be happy to leave. And I think that he genuinely is a big threat to winning the whole thing.
Really?
So strategically, he's a really good chance to win. I'd suspect just because he's popular in the house. He's very good at Friday night games. I think
He's not so popular in the house.
Really?
Daniela doesn't like the guy that much.
Yeah.
Zoran sees him as a threat. I think
Yeah.
that Zoran would be throwing nomination points towards him because Zoran is pissed that he is always coming second in Friday night games. And I reckon he would be in danger of getting a vote from Michelle, possibly. Actually,
Definitely.
Michelle, almost, actually, yeah, now that I think about it even
Definitely.
more.
I'm just going to watch some Big Brother. It'd be good if we could hear them.
We can't hear you at all.
No.
Hey, you can hear, yeah? No, you can't.
Isn't it funny? Thomas is such a good-looking guy, but I'm so not attracted to him.
You're just a nice bloke, mate. Means well, you know? You're a good bloke. It's got a good nature.
He's actually a really good bloke.
There's a few good blokes in here. Actually, everybody's good in here.
Yeah, that's the thing. No one's actually nasty or mean in here.
There's a person I'm not fond on. There's definitely a person I'm not fond on in here.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm not saying. But that person knows. The person knows.
So you reckon the top three potential winners?
Top three potential winners?
Yep.
Okay. That it's going to have to be, Travis, Alicia, Joel. So who would your top three be?
I'd probably say Andrew, Travis, Travis and Billy. I think we need to go out and catch some last rays of sun.
All right.
And then come back in and chat about it some more. Play some Wii and all that sort of stuff.
Definitely play some Wii today.
Yes.
I'm up for that. For an hour of Wii.
Yeah.
60 minutes of it.
Next, housemates turn judge and jury.
For the first time ever, Big Brother allowed housemates to judge themselves on their success.
5 out of 10.
I rated it a 10.
6.25.
To evict Daniela, SMS Daniela to 199 evict. To save Daniela, SMS Daniela to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555581 and follow the prompts.
This is Big Brother. Housemates. It's time for the result of this week's task.
Oh, so it was a task.
This week, Big Brother left the housemates to run the house as they saw fit. For the first time ever, housemates will judge their own success and failures in the task.
Your task was simple. It was to run the Big Brother house by yourselves, to govern yourselves. You had to elect a leader and decide the type of house you wanted to live in. You had the chance to create a place where everyone had a voice. where every housemate was equal, regardless of the amount of time they'd spent in the house, regardless of gender. Therefore, Big Brother has decided to let you all judge your own success for this week's task. You'll judge yourselves. Thomas, to the diary room. Out of 10, how do you rate the housemate's success in this week's task?
A 7?
A 7 out of 10.
We deserve a 7.
5 out of 10.
I rated it a 10.
8 this week, big brother. I'm going to give us a 7.
A 7.
6.25.
I rated about an 8.
Probably a 6. I wouldn't say it's... Actually, no, I'll change it. I reckon a 5, to be honest.
This week's task is 7. I thought that the Constitution and the rules that were put to place were governed and policed to the letter. That's my opinion.
Joel, there is an envelope on the chair. You should take it with you when you leave the diary room. Stand in front of the ottoman in the lounge in front of your housemates. Open the letter and read it out loud. Is that clear?
It is, Big Brother. But where do I have to stand in front of? The ultimate?
Near the stairs.
Thank you.
That is all.
Housemates, the result of this week's task is in. The task was worth $100,000 to the winner's prize pool. For the first time ever, Big Brother allowed housemates to judge themselves on their success on a scale from 1 to 10. The average score housemates judged themselves was 7. This means you receive 70% of the task prize, leaving you $70,000. One rule Big Brother did stipulate was the blackboard was only to be used to write the house rules. One housemate broke this rule after it was made clear to housemates. For that, Big Brother is deducting $5,000. You have earned $65,000 to the prize pool. The total prize pool is now $245,000. It is up to each housemate to decide if they wish to reveal how much they scored themselves. All normal house rules apply. Big Brother is always watching. Big Brother.
Coming up, Zoran stepping on toes.
I'm not saying it again. Don't touch my feet.
You're going to be joking.
To evict Laura, SMS Laura to 199 evict. To save Laura, SMS Laura to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555582 and follow the prompts.
Good. Cheers to Jamie.
Cheers to Thomas.
Thank you.
Being a champion.
What would you think of the house becoming an all-boys house?
7 girls and only 1 boy have been evicted from the Big Brother house, leaving only 1 original female housemate, Alicia.
Oh, that would have very grave effects indeed. The house would be harmonious, happy. We'd use a lot less toilet paper. I was going to say it'd be grottier, but it wouldn't be, because we've got clean freaks like Andrew.
And myself.
And Billy.
Yeah.
What's going on, sexies?
Laura is up for possible eviction and reflects on her time in the house with Zach.
I feel like I'm ready to go.
Which I don't understand, because, I mean, like, I just think, like, and I'm...
I can't have this conversation with you, Laura, because every time we do, we argue. So I'll just listen.
We argue about whatever we talk about.
No, but every time I try to give you advice,